Hello, Kriksis here and welcome to this week's video! As you can see from the title, I will do the video with sketchbook review. I bought two different sketchbooks from the amazing brand by Pith supplies. I discovered this brand thanks to Frances Ives. She's one of the friends from my university and she was using these sketchbooks and I was like really curious, so I googled it and that's how I found the brand. And in this week's video you will see how I will unbox the sketchbooks and my thoughts about it, and I will also do like Chatty the rest of the video where I just paint and talk at the same time, so you can put me in the background or you can watch how I draw or paint. Your choice here. And yeah, also I am ginger now. Yes, I know. It's crazy. I hope it looks good. I wanted to color my hair for a long time because I thought my eye color will look great with the hair, and also in summer I have little freckles. They're quite small, so it's not like all over the face, but it's just like small things up here and here. So I just thought maybe it will look good. And also, yeah, stay till the end. I have an announcement at the end. So, and also it helps to see the video from the beginning till the end. So yeah, okay. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Comment down below. I really like your comments and I really like answering the comments and just, yeah, hear your thoughts about the things I'm filming. And also, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I checked and 60% of people who are watching me are not subscribed. So if you are one of them, please subscribe if you like the content, I guess. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to this mini sketchbook unboxing video. I really wanted to order these sketchbooks. It's something new for me and it's by brand Pith. Pith? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's up here as well. And I was just really curious. I really wanted to have a new sketchbook, and yeah, I saw this brand online and I thought I want to try it. It's also like every order they plant 1-3, so I thought this is kind of cool as well. And I ordered 2 sketchbooks and oh, they even left special note. Hi Christiana, thanks for the order, Andrew. So they are planting each 3 for each sketchbook, and they also included these ones, and as I understand they're like desk meadow and you plant it in your room, and it's like small meadow up here, and I will definitely try to plant them. Looks really amazing. So yes, so I have these 2 sketchbooks. Well, actually 1 sketchbook. This is sketchbook. This is like notebook, but with blank pages. So I thought maybe it can work like thinner sketchbook for me, but we'll see. I will show them both to you. And this is Oroblanco, and the size is quite large. It's like A4, just a little bit bigger, and this is almost like A5, and it's Yuzu Flex. Yeah, as you can see, it's almost half size smaller, and this brand actually started doing sketchbooks in early 2020, so it's only a year for this brand to exist, and I think it's amazing design, so I'm super excited, and it's packaged beautifully with like this dotted, I don't know if you can see, but there's like the dotted tissue paper. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's like a present to yourself. I don't want to break it. We'll see how it goes. Yes, okay. So and I ordered the red color for the sketchbook, and the cover is made in Netherlands, pages are made in Germany, thread this one. It's made in UK, label is made in UK, and glue is made in UK. Oh, it's also like the signature, it's such a small touches, like someone who finished it, signed it, and it's engraved here, and there's like small cotton bag here. I really like the cover. It's like hardcover and it's really good. This actually feels like moleskin, to be honest. It's just not round corners, but rather really sharp ones. And as I heard, you can open this sketchbook super flat, like 180 degrees. So that's really nice. Yeah, well, wherever you turn, it's like that. I think it's because of this bound. I don't know if you can see, it probably won't focus because I have manual focus, but it's like super bound here. Oh, I'm so happy that I bought this one. It's super amazing quality. Okay, so this is the first one I bought. And I also have another one, and it wasn't marked like as a sketchbook per se. It was marked as notebook, and you could choose, I think, 6 different design options. So there was like dotted or grid or lined or like a music notebook or blank pages. So I chose the blank pages. And this color is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see like the difference, but this is like rust orange color. I'm gonna put this sketchbook up here. Yeah, I can see it's much thinner, but I don't know, you can... Oh, it's so smooth as well. It's super smooth. I like this one as well. It doesn't feel like that thin, and the paper quality is really amazing. I would say it's twice as much as printing paper pages, I would say. And yeah, the cover this is much thinner than the other one, but it's not super thin as well. It's like 2 millimeters, I would say. Wow, this is amazing quality. I'm so impressed by this brand and the quality of this paper. I actually like this paper better than the sketchbook paper. Is that strange? I need to compare again. Yeah, this is with more texture, I would say. It's not as smooth, although it got like really nice yellowish tone to it. It's more yellowish here than here. Okay, I think I will try them and tell how I like them. But the first impressions are really amazing. I like them. I think I will buy more in the future, and they are actually a little bit cheaper than Moleskine sketchbooks, and I really like Moleskine, and I feel if I don't get good deals, they're quite expensive. Like, I think this A4 size, full price Moleskine in UK, it's £24, I think. I got some of them a lot more cheaper. I think it was for £11, but it was like one time a deal, and that's it. But in general, it's £24, and this sketchbook, I think I paid 17, I think, and it's a little bit bigger size. So yes, so basically it's cheaper than Moleskine if you would buy this full price. And not only that, you get like these desk meadow things, and you're planting tree. First impressions, they're really nice, good quality. Design is outstanding. The packaging with a lot of care, and the message they are giving about sustainability, about like their brand, and yeah, that's just amazing. Now I just realized there is information inside. So, it's instructions how to plant desk meadow and replant you plant. For every product acquired through Pith supply, we plant a tree. Your order also includes a packet of desk meadow seeds, these ones, adding a little greenery to your environment and a small daily reminder to care for our planet. And how to plant a desk meadow. They even have instructions, which is amazing because I wouldn't know how to do it otherwise. That's amazing. And I feel that is also good for this one. It's like a leaflet from the outside, but there is instructions inside. It's really smart design and how it's laid out beautifully. I don't know. I actually want to keep them. I don't know what I will do with them, but they are just looking great. Okay, hello from other day, and I realized I really want to try these sketchbooks, even though I didn't intend to start drawing in them. I just thought after my sketchbook unboxing I really wanted to try the paper route. So what I did is I did like a first page illustrations with pencil. So this is the number one, and in the larger sketchbook I did like kind of older version of this one because I wanted to try to make the same character just a little bit older. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm also going to compare these two papers because this is actually quite thin and super smooth, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be for mixed media because it's more like a notebook, and this one is a little bit more yellowish tone and with the texture, and I think this will work with mixed media really well. So we'll see how these two turn out. I think I will start with this one and with this sketchbook in general, and then I will compare how the other one looks. Okay, is this in focus? Okay. Also, sorry for the noise, it's super hot today in the UK and I left the window open, and I just really hope you don't mind. Okay, this should be in the focus. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I will start with gouache and use mixed like media for this artwork. I will do all the techniques possible. I will do gouache, then I think I will try acrylic markers and pencils, kind of mixing all the things together. And the first thing with what I will do is background, and we'll just take background from misty blue color, my favorite gouache color by the way, and we'll see how it goes. Need different brush, maybe this one. I hope it will not like bleed or go to next page. I really hope it won't do anything like that. So I really think that trying out paper before starting like working on final illustrations is really good. I actually wanted to try to make this character look like me, but I'm not sure if it's looking like that. And because I really wanted to change the avatar on my Instagram or maybe on YouTube, I'm not sure, because I like the avatar I have right now on YouTube, but on Instagram I have this fox character, and it's been there over a year and I feel I'm ready to change it. I just haven't made anything that it's representing me or what I really like. So that's why this idea came to mind. And also I didn't want to start these sketchbooks because I already started so many and I'm doing a lot of sketchbooks at the same time. So I thought if I will do just the avatar, I can still be free and decide what I will do in that sketchbook. So that's why it's only first page and like small illustration, almost like in children's picture books there are titles and there's like small mini illustration on the first page. I feel it's the same. Or like ex libris, like a mini bookmark thingy that represents you. So yep. I know this circle is not perfect, but it's alright. It's alright. Okay, so I've done this part. Now I will try and use acrylic Liquitex paint marker on the hat, and I think in the beginning I will just color the whole hat red. I definitely feel I need to be more careful with this marker, because if I will put in too many layers while it's still wet, it can be scratchy and it kind of can lift the page a little bit, which I don't want. So I'm trying to use only one layer at a time. Now the next thing, I think I will use my good old paint pen for the skin as well, because I have like this beige color for Posca and it's perfect for skin tones. So this is what I'm going to do. Maybe it's a little bit too dark, but I can still fix it, so it's alright. Yeah, the Poscas are the worst with like the small bits of paper. It can take it off super quickly, so it's not the best markers for paper. And now I think I will use quite dark tone for the dress part, because I want to make like the value contrast between the blue background and the dress or blouse, I don't know, because I will not draw it like fully. And for that I will use this brush again. Yeah, this is quite dark color, I like it. I think as much as I like this red color, I want to change it to more rusty color. I don't know, it's just... I think it will look better, so we'll see how much this paper can hold, because I will just go straight on top with this marker. Yeah, I like this color much better. And while I'm doing this, I will also add a little bit more tone to this. I have this off-white color, so I think it will be alright up here, like that. This color, named Light Orange, is really good for a little bit different cheek color. unbleached titanium. It's really good for a little bit darker skin tone or shadows. Pencils are working really great on this paper, but paint or acrylic markers, I'm not really sure, because they're having like this texture and I'm not sure if I like it, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna try crayons on top. Adding a little bit of freckles. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw this one now. I'm not sure how it will turn out because the paper is quite thin, but I will try. I will put it here, and I think I will use similar colors than that sketchbook, but I will try to use more pastel colors than dark ones. And even the background I'm trying to now mix with water, so we'll see how that turns out. So far so good. I know it might be too early to say, but I think the paper, it's quite okay with water. I guess I don't need to put too much water, otherwise it will not be so great, but it's working for now. We'll see how it will work later. Okay, just adding a little bit more pigment in some parts, and I actually think for this I will try to use pencils because I'm really scared of how it will react with something else. So, okay, I'm gonna check for pencils. Oh, pencils work super great on this paper. Better than I imagined. Okay, I think I will try to put marker up here and see how bad it can get. Yeah, I think I need to put this in thin layer, otherwise it will break the paper down. But so far it works, it's just for thin things. I will also try Posca on this paper, just for the skin, and I will try to use it super lightly because I don't want to break the paper. To be honest, in one layer this marker works better on this paper than the previous one. Okay, now I'm gonna use, I think maybe I will, should I? Yeah, I will do this with. Now I'm gonna color the dress in this really muted green color. And use this one up here. Yeah, pencils are working really good on this paper. It's better than I thought actually, so. Okay, and just one more thing, I will try just a little bit of crayon. I think now I will check how both covers will look. I think markers are working better on smooth paper, even if it's thinner, than working on this paper, because this sketchbook paper, it's quite with texture, and I feel every time I put markers on top, it felt like it's peeling off the paper, and although it felt here as well, but it didn't felt that much. So I think that's the first impression about these sketchbooks. I actually didn't feel that it's that thin. I can feel that it's still workable even in mixed media or with gouache, for example, or even with paint markers. And for this one, I didn't felt any difficulties to apply more layers than one. As you can see, it's a little bit shiny, but nothing goes in the other way. I don't know what I will use these sketchbooks for, so that's why I am kind of doing the first page, because I just really wanted to know how the paper feels. Probably I will have smaller one as a travel journal maybe, and go outside with it and draw something, and keep a bigger one for like illustrations or portfolio work or something like that. I really like working on big formats at home and take smaller ones to drawing sessions outside. So probably that's what I'm going to do with them. And I feel even though this doesn't count, like the small one doesn't count like as a sketchbook, it counts more like a journal or like notebook. I feel it's still workable and you can draw inside it. I think it's the best for pencils or just like graphite, no, not graphite pencils, or rapidograph, like fine liners. As you can see, it's still possible to make something a little bit bigger as well, and with lots of different materials including. So, would I recommend these two notebooks? Definitely yes, but it also depends like how much you could spend on sketchbooks, because these are, I would say, going towards more expensive range than the other one. Like I really like sea white sketchbooks, and they are much cheaper than Moleskine or Pith supply sketchbooks. So yes, definitely it's an investment, and I know that it may be really hard to start drawing on these kind of sketchbooks because they're quite expensive, so it can be a little bit discouraging, I feel. So yes, for me, I'm trying to just be free even on more expensive ones, because like this is what I want to do and what I love to do, and why not to give myself a present, as I would say, because like these sketchbooks and art supplies that you really like, you come back and just enjoy, even if you don't have like the clear idea what to do, or even if the artwork is not great, just enjoy the process, because that's quite important part. I hope it makes sense, but yeah, I feel even like supporting small business is one of the things I'm trying to achieve, and this is small business and it started recently, so why not to try something new and support them at the same time. So yes. I will see, actually I will try to varnish these too, because I don't want any smudging on the opposite part. So, should I try to varnish them right now? I think I will. Just a second. So I have satin varnish. We'll see how it will work on this. Maybe it won't work. So, or maybe I will ruin everything. But we'll see. The one thing I'm scared of is maybe it will take the color from some parts and mix it with other parts. So besides that, everything would be good. I think from now on it will be harder to see this piece because it's with varnish and it will be glossy, and I'm filming with recording light, so it will reflect. Yeah, I think it's taking crayon. I just noticed that it picked up the crayon. So I will possibly start with background and then move to the center of the image. I feel today I'm just doing a lot of experiments with this because I have no idea if it will stay like that or not. So I'm just risking everything and trying to cross fingers that everything will dry and be fine and nothing will smudge, because I don't like actually smudging in sketchbooks. I'm trying to either use less smudgy materials, or sometimes I just put paper in between two pages. You can see I just put varnish on top of both of them and they're shiny already because I have satin varnish. I actually should buy matte varnish as well because I really like matte, but this finish is also not that bad because it's not the shiniest one possible. The shiniest would be gloss but this is satin, so it's supposed to be somewhere in between those two. Okay, the announcement that I was talking about in the beginning of this week's video is that I'm reaching 1000 followers on Instagram, and I am going to do a giveaway with some things from my store and some specialty things, and also I'm going to do draw this in your style challenge. So if you want to check it out, you can go into my Instagram page and all the information will be there. So if you want to participate in giveaway or draw this in your style, feel free to do it. Thank you so much for all the subscribers, new subscribers here. I hope, I don't know what you are expecting me to film, but I will just continue with my plans, what I wanted to show and film. So I hope it's fine. But yeah, thank you for being here, and the current subscribers as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you liked it, and I wish you the best of luck, and have a good day, evening, wherever you are, and see you next time. Okay, bye!